Hi, today we're going to be teaching you how to connect the 3D printers with different varying methods. We're going to start out with, only 3 ways we can do it. The first one's through an Ethernet cable connection from the actual computer, the next would be a USB, and the third would be connecting through Wi-Fi or the IP address, which you can get from the actual MakerBot itself. The materials you'll need to make this happen are of course a computer, USB if you're using that method, an Ethernet cable for the actual connection, and of course the MakerBot itself. Alright, and as you can see with different things like the USB cable, you'd connect it from the actual computer up here where you'd normally plug in a USB and route it to the back, and of course this cord is included with the actual MakerBot, and that's how you make a direct connection through the USB port to the MakerBot itself. In order to connect through the Wi-Fi or the IP address, you actually go to the website, download the application. This is what the whole button to start it will look like. Once it's actually opened up, you'll see a screen like this with the X, Y, and Z. Alright, remember once the USB is connected, all you have to do is make sure you import an STL file, and then you're good to go on the actual MakerBot. Here on the back of the MakerBot, you can go ahead and see where the USB and the Ethernet cable plugs in. If you go ahead and plug in the Ethernet cable and it's connected to the same system as your normal computer, then it should just show up on the actual space. Once you actually have the MakerBot, you can see the screen here. In order to find the IP address, scroll down to Info, click, and then look right under Network Info to find the IP address. Once you have your ID address in the MakerBot, make sure you go ahead and click the button, add your desired printer, and type in your IP address extremely accurately. And you're ready to go ahead and load your model and print. Alright, and the only step for when it's connected by Ethernet is that once you actually go ahead and use this button over here, it will be connected on the local network already since they're through the same Wi-Fi address, and there's no real other step once it's downloaded for it actually to work.